If you are looking for the best floor-standing speakers, you are in the right place. We have tried to include in-depth information on floor-standing speakers in our video, which will be enough to fulfill all of your needs. All of them are maintaining their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturer, and real customer feedback. If you want to buy a floor-standing speakers, we think this list will be very worthy to you. Now, let's get started with the video. At the first position of our list, we have SVS Prime Pinnacle floor-standing speakers. SVS is one of the most prominent American brands that are popular for their high-quality home theater and stereo systems. They are known to keep the price as low as possible. The Prime Pinnacle is a three-way speaker which is heavy-duty and large. The sound quality is energetic, and the speaker is a true testament to sound engineering. Sound match crossover like never before. This is a unique sound match driver, which is invisible but provides excellent sound quality. This floor-standing speaker set has three 6.5-inch woofers at the bottom. At the top, they have a 5.25-inch mid-range driver, along with it a 1-inch tweeter with an aluminum dome design underneath. This out-of-the-box thinking of placing the tweeter below the mid-range driver results in a fantastic output. The woofers are constructed with ABS fiberglass, composite baskets, and polypropylene cones. The 1-inch tweeter is an innovative aluminum dome design that is located under a metal grille for protection. The mid-range driver has a composite glass fiber cone, traditional and conformist design. The rear cabinet has 3 gold-plated base ports and terminals for connections. The other exciting design specific to SVS is that each base driver has a separate enclosed section alongside a rear-facing port. 3 enclosures result in 3 individual base ports. The MDF-built cabinets are thick and contain most of the resonance. They are large, solidly built. The sound quality is excellent, even though there is some problem with the highs. It is a must-buy. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Polk Signature Series S60, where the market is flooded with cheap and affordable sound systems. The one brand that delivers value for money without compromising quality is Polk. The S60 is a part of their Signature Series, and it is one of the largest speakers offered by the company. This model features Polk Audio's dynamic balance technology driver design and is one of the first few high-res audio certified. A high frequency that goes up to 40 Hz. This speaker is designed to be a 2.5-way speaker. This means that the 2.5-way top 6.5-inch driver runs low to high. The other 2 6.5-inch drivers roll off sooner. It helps manage the low end and concentrate less on the mid-range. It also has one 1-inch Turleen high-res dome, a high-frequency tweeter at the top, and 3 at the bottom. The ceramic motor structure lowers system resonance. It also extends low-frequency response and thus provides a realistic sound that has an uncommon high frequency. The bass is extremely clear, with mica-reinforced polypropylene cones alongside butyl rubber surrounds, sizable ceramic motor structures, high-temperature connects fiber spiders, 4-layer voice coils. It provides efficient and clean bass and low distortion. A large speaker that stands out. This model has a footprint that can be covered only by large rooms and spaces. The cabinet is MDF construct to reduce audio coloration. These speakers come in 2 color invariants of brown and washed black walnut. The speaker has an anti-diffraction magnetic grille. The S60 features Polk's patented power port technology, making the airflow to and from the vent located at the bottom freely, eliminating disturbance and turbulence. This is one of the floor-standing speakers that have been designed to deliver quality sound without burning your pocket. The number 3 position is held by Klipsch RP8000F. Klipsch is a brand that doesn't need any introduction. Their reference Premier series is well appreciated amongst all audio enthusiasts. The RP8000F is a powerhouse in performance and for those looking for excellent bass. This flagship model is a part of the cost-effective speaker range and delivers exceptional sound quality, horning its way to success. This speaker has the best of their trademarked horn technology, which they marry with advanced technology. It has a 90 by 90 degrees silicone-made Tractrix horn featured alongside 2 8-inch metallic woofers and a 1-inch titanium tweeter. The horn delivers the most natural sound that is missed by certain amplifiers. As a backup, this even has a 5-watt amplifier. The tweeter has a vented design. It ensures the elimination of standing waves that can produce static, detailed and accurate with high-frequency sounds. The minimalist designed woofers are fixed. They are in non-resonating steel baskets, which are mated to a copper wound voice coil. It results in increased conductivity. The Tractrix port is conceived with built-in flares. These reduce the infringement of air turbulence in the port, resulting in crisp and clear bass. The design is clever, with the speakers having aluminum feet. It eliminates the resonation of sound. The grills are magnetically attached and easy to remove. The speakers are spun in copper. This adds to the aesthetics of the speaker, and while keeping it low weight, it is one of the most preferred brands in respect to the quality provided for the price tag. Next at number 4, we have Jamo Studio Series S8-9. Jamo Studio Series S8-9 is the latest in the series of slim floor-standing speakers. A flagship model from the Danish audio manufacturers has a minimalist design. It has Atmos panoramic sound that enhances the user experience. The slim design helps it fit into small spaces nicely. Dolby Atmos compatible. Nowadays, all movies and music are becoming highly reliant on the Dolby Atmos sound format. This model of floor-standing speaker from Jamo is compatible with the connection port for installing Atmos components. The speaker has a bottom binding post that connects speakers and amplifiers, while the top binding post connects the ATM Dolby Atmos through patented connection contacts. The subwoofer is made up of a 10-inch synthetic fiber cone speaker unit. This is steered by Class D amplifiers that get a peak power of 150 W. The model also has a frequency response of 36 Hz to 180 Hz, along with an adjustable high-pass filter. That's Scandinavian looks. It has 3 woofers that extend upwards towards the tweeter while allowing units at a low frequency end to work cohesively. This results in the interactivity mode, a mode that reduces additional units' interference. The speakers also have a 1-inch soft dome tweeter. The advantage of the 3-way sound is maximizing surface area and letting drivers perform to stringent bass output requirements. The looks are walnut wood grain finish, which complements the understated tweed-flecked cloth grills very well. The number 5 position is held by ELAC Debut 2.0 F6.2. ELAC's foremost model, the Debut F6 floor-standing speaker, was one of the most popular speakers. Not only did it please the customers, but they were also critically acclaimed. This new model, Debut 2.0 F6.2, has bettered its performance and its looks. The cabinet has become slimmer and taller. The sound is crisper and distortion-free. Its performance has improved because of the custom-designed multi-element crossover. The specs don't fail to impress. This floor-standing speaker has a 3-way design. This model has 2 6.5-inch woofers made of aramid fiber cones and another 6.5-inch mid-woofer with a similar design form as the interior. The build of the cone fosters improvement in stiffness and damping. The woofers consist of a large magnet and vented pole piece. This speaker also has a 1-inch tweeter which has a soft dome design. This results in a wide roll surround that gives a frequency response of 35,000 Hz. Fantastic clarity. The design of the cabinet is the reason why the sound has gone clearer and crisper. Despite an MDF cabinet, there's absolutely no resonance. There is clarity and accuracy in sound. The grills are non-magnetic. It has 4 spikes that help it stay steady on the floor. Design is such that the waveguide has speaker control. There's no diffraction. It is aided by multi-element crossover and gold 5-way post. There are issues, like the bass is on the rear, and you can't keep it too close to the wall. The number 6 position is dominated by Fluance Signature FF. The search for best-looking or stylish speakers with good audio output ends with Fluance Signature HiFi 3-way speakers. This brand of speakers is one of those rare brands that offer a lifetime free warranty on the products. Fluance is an internet-only company and offers free home trials. This 3-way speaker is by far a budget speaker which has decent to good audio output. Signature sound. The Fluance Signature comes with a 5-inch mid-woofer and 2 8-inch woofers to maximize the bass. The 1-inch dome tweeter has crossover frequencies of 530 Hz and 2600 Hz. The 8-inch woofers or bass drivers are constructed with polypropylene cones and have a long throw. The 5-inch glass fiber woven mid-woofer is shaped in a pointed dome and is attached to a pole piece. The 1-inch silk dome tweeter is present under a shallow metal waveguide. The tweeter has a neodymium magnet and ferrofluid cooling, which prevents distortion of sound. The speaker is biampable. This means the speaker can separately amplify bass from mid-woofers and tweeters. One of the few speakers constructed with audio-grade MDF. The front panel is 1.5 inches thick. This prevents any sound distortion. The cabinet has a polyfill filling for damping of internal waves. Each of the ports is covered with flared nets. This not only helps the sound quality but also helps prevent dust accumulation. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Yamaha NS555. This brand needs no introduction. One of the premium audio systems and sound speakers manufacturers, this brand has delivered quality after quality. Yamaha NS555 is one of the best speakers in the market, primarily because of its exceptional bass output. This three-way speaker capitalizes on a full range of frequencies to deliver superior sound. This speaker likes its bass. This speaker has a 6.5-inch dual polymer injected mica diaphragm cone woofers, one 5-inch mid-frequency range driver, and a 1-inch aluminum dome tweeter. It also has a deep bass resonance and a frequency that is rated as low as 30 Hz. It is one of the rare speakers which gives a full spectrum range below 50 Hz. This Yamaha model recreates ultrasonic overtones that are perceived and not heard. This gives the sound an experience. This speaker has a 5-inch cone driver with treble frequencies of 4 Hz. The waveguide horn. It also likes to look good. This speaker has by-wire capability and monster cable wiring. It has the most beautiful polished wooden cabinets. The looks are sensational and designed to reduce sound distortion. The number 8 position is held by Sony SSCS3. This forms part of Sony's core series. The SSCS3 speakers are affordable and have good sound. The speakers are three-way speakers and are moderately sized with an excellent sound sensitivity level at 88 dB. They also have a relatively good bass with a frequency range from 45 Hz to 50,000 Hz. Sony's Superpower Performer. This model has a super tweeter on top. There's a 3/4-inch soft dome-shaped teeny tiny speaker. This speaker has a wide directionality and high-end frequencies are reproduced powerfully. Even though the human ear detects sounds only up to 20,000 Hz, the higher frequencies form a part of high-resolution audio and thus make an experience out of the sounds. The two stacked woofers are made of MRC, which is micro-reinforced cellular fiber. They measure nearly 5 and 1/4 inches. They are rigid, durable, and robust. The sounds from the woofers are dynamic and loud. Since the bass isn't very clear, one might need to invest in a subwoofer. Design that adds to sound quality. The interior joints of the speaker are reinforced with an accurate and angularly cut medium-density fiberboard MDF. The black painted wood cabinets help the sound while MDF absorbs most of the echo and distortion. The faceplates are specially tapered. Its beveled shape leads to clear and natural sound. This is one of the speakers which has the highest clarity on top frequencies. It is a model to watch out for. Next at number 9 we have Acoustics 3050. If you are a bass lover and love loud audio, this is the floor-standing speaker for you. The 3050 is improved and revolutionized over time in terms of both performance and aesthetics. A sound that is so clean and clear. This model provides one of the cleanest sounds with two 6.5-inch drivers, internally supported with the help of thick baffles. This speaker also has a tweeter of 0.8-inch. The woofer provides satisfactory bass and mids. The build of the speaker is such that there is a rear open vent. The open vent works besides the rigid design and is their bass reflex port. The problem is that at a lower volume, their bass doesn't work all that well. Sometimes at lower frequencies, the bass becomes woolly as well. Design is the key. The design is such that it reduces unwanted resonance because of its rounded corners. This is a bracing system and it reduces unwanted vibrations. The dark black body looks impressive. Overall, it is a good budget speaker to have. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Dayton Audio 652. This is a lasting audio impression. Dayton Audio is yet another online brand that has established its presence amongst audio devotees. The speaker is sleek, with a retro design and golden sound. They easily blend with the decor and have an attractive price tag. This is one smart speaker. This model has an air motion transformer tweeter. It also has two twin 6.5-inch polypropylene woofers. The tweeter has a 5/8-inch polycarbonate dome, which is filled with ferrofluid cooling. This speaker set works powerfully with an amplifier that has power between 5 and 90 W. This one speaker has a suitable impedance of 6 ohms. The frequency response of 45 Hz and 20 kHz give basic bass and not very clear large-scale sounds. The design is similar to many others, but the sound quality is good enough for people looking for floor-standing speakers under $200. That's all for today. All the product links in the description down below. We upload videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.